Pocket FM.
To unlock all the episodes, click the link in bio.
Later that night, as they drove to the party, Aiden nervously fidgeted with the ring on his finger.
Take that ring off before we go in. It's ugly.
I can't take it off.
The ring was the only keepsake his father had given him before he died. Ava rolled her eyes and let out a huff. She didn't speak to Aiden again for the rest of the trip. As soon as they arrived at the party, Aiden noticed that Cyrus's house was like a fortress. He followed Ava into the house and was starstruck when he saw Ben Jameson across the room.
No way. He's my idol.
He was one of the wealthiest, most powerful men in the city. A real estate mogul and finance genius, the man was a Chicago god. And then he heard a voice that made him want to punch a wall.
Hey, what are you doing here, loser?
It was Derek, Vanessa's new boyfriend. Aiden smirked when he noticed that Derek had a bandage on his face.
Be nice, Derek, or I can give you a fresh reminder of what happened last time.
Derek got into a fighting stance.
You got lucky, that's all. This time, I'm ready for you.
Suddenly, a well-dressed man appeared.
What the hell is going on here?
The moment he spoke, everyone at the party stopped what they were doing to watch.
This man snuck into your party, Cyrus. He doesn't belong here.
Cyrus looked Aiden up and down. Suddenly, Cyrus noticed Aiden's ring, and his expression immediately changed.
Come with me.
Aiden looked around at the armed guard standing nearby and realized he didn't have a choice. He followed Cyrus. Derek was smirking as he watched Aiden go.
Thanks for taking out the trash, Cyrus.
All of the partygoers went back to what they were doing before, except for one.
Can I see that ring you're wearing?
Again with the ring! This is the third time someone's acted weird about it. What's happening?
I just want to see something. Please?
Aiden finally took off the ring and handed it to Cyrus, who studied it carefully.
Tiger, it's you. It's really you.
Keep your filthy hands off my car!
Sandra shoved her soon-to-be son-in-law, Aiden, with disdain.
Even if you worked your whole life, you couldn't pay for a single scratch on it.
Aiden was sick of being humiliated by his in-laws. But still, he kept quiet. Not because he had given up, but because he knew that soon his mother-in-law would eat her words. Because soon everyone was going to find out that Aiden wasn't an ordinary man. He was actually the king of Chicago. It had all begun 10 years earlier, when Aiden lost his father and was left homeless, struggling to survive. By the time he turned 18, all he had was a beat-up car that was eventually stolen, his father's ring that drew strange, shocked reactions, and a beautiful girlfriend, Vanessa, he loved with all his heart. But on her birthday, when Aiden went to surprise her, he received the shock of his life.
Hey, bud. Sorry, but I don't remember inviting you. Are you here to make a delivery or something?
Aiden's fingers curled into fists.
Isn't that Aiden?
Gasped one of Vanessa's friends.
You're dating a delivery boy? Wow, Vanessa, you've really lowered your standards.
Aiden's face turned bright red as the room erupted in laughter.
Actually, Aiden and I broke up.
Vanessa announced.
Derek and I are together now.
Aiden's heart sank, while everyone else in the room laughed and cheered wildly.
Just yesterday, she told me she was excited for us to move in together. Was it all a lie?
How long have you been planning this, Vanessa?
Why be with a delivery boy when you could be with the guy who could buy out the restaurant?
Then he leaned in and kissed Vanessa. Aiden couldn't stand by and take any longer.
Shut up, you...
He lunged at Derek and punched him in the face. Derek looked down in shock as blood spattered onto his expensive suit.
You're going to regret that.
He took a swing at Aiden, but Aiden easily dodged the blow, landing a kick to Derek's stomach.
How could you do this to me, Vanessa?
But she just smirked in return. He grabbed a bottle of vodka from the table and slammed the door shut behind him. Little did they know, Vanessa would be regretting this decision very soon. The next morning, suddenly the door to the hotel room burst open, and an older man barged into the room.
He's one of the richest men in the city.
I've never seen this kid before.
You know very well what my rules are and what happens. There is a certain code of conduct expected of business leaders, especially because you were in line to be the next CEO. You will have to withdraw your candidacy. Your behavior was completely irresponsible, with no consideration whatsoever of the damage it might do to Stone Co's reputation. Those shares come with the position. No CEO job, no shares. There are no exceptions, unless...
What is it, Grandpa? What do you want?
I'll let you keep your shares. If not, you're on your own.
Stones seem to be very rich.
Growing up as an orphan, Aiden always wondered what it would be like to have...
I'm the one who will have to...
Of course you do. But if you say no, you're out of the running for and the company will go to Shane.
End of discussion. There's a big party at Cyrus's place tonight. Bring him there and announce your engagement.
Later that night, as they drove to the party, Aiden nervously fidgeted with the ring on his finger.
Take that ring off before we go in. It's ugly.
I can't take it off.
The ring was the only keepsake his father had given him before he died. Ava rolled her eyes and let out a huff. She didn't speak to Aiden again for the rest of the trip. As soon as they arrived at the party, Aiden noticed that Cyrus's house was like a fortress. He followed Ava into the house and was starstruck when he saw Ben Jameson across the room.
No way. He's my idol.
He was one of the wealthiest, most powerful men in the city. A real estate mogul and finance genius, the man was a Chicago god. And then he heard a voice that made him want to punch a wall.
Hey, what are you doing here, loser?
It was Derek, Vanessa's new boyfriend. Aiden smirked when he noticed that Derek had a bandage on his face.
Be nice, Derek, or I can give you a fresh reminder of what happened last time.
Derek got into a fighting stance.
You got lucky, that's all. This time, I'm ready for you.
Suddenly, a well-dressed man appeared.
What the hell is going on here?
The moment he spoke, everyone at the party stopped what they were doing to watch.
This man snuck into your party, Cyrus. He doesn't belong here.
Cyrus looked Aiden up and down. Suddenly, Cyrus noticed Aiden's ring, and his expression immediately changed.
Come with me.
Aiden looked around at the armed guard standing nearby and realized he didn't have a choice. He followed Cyrus. Derek was smirking as he watched Aiden go.
Thanks for taking out the trash, Cyrus.
All of the partygoers went back to what they were doing before, except for one.
Can I see that ring you're wearing?
Again with the ring. This is the third time someone's acted weird about it. What's happening?
I just want to see something. Please?
Aiden finally took off the ring and handed it to Cyrus, who studied it carefully.
Tiger, it's you. It's really you.
The only other person who had ever called him Tiger was his father, in the recurring nightmare he had every night.
I can't believe it's you. I have been looking for you for years. Your father and I were business partners.
Cyrus pointed to a picture of 3 men hanging on the wall. In the photo, Aiden's father, Samuel, was standing next to a younger version of Cyrus, and a third man with a large scar on his face.
Why does that other man look so familiar?
Run, Aiden. Get out of here, or these people will kill you too.
Samuel groaned, clutching the bullet wound in his leg. His 5-year-old son, Aiden, just stood there, looking down at his father writhing on the ground in pain.
No, Dad, I'm not leaving you here.
Come on, Tiger. Don't be stubborn. You've got a long life ahead of you.
Check the alley. He's bleeding. Can't be far.
Samuel could see the men searching for them from where they were hiding. It was only a matter of time before they were spotted.
Don't waste it on a dying old man. Take good care of this for me, okay?
Aiden nodded and squeezed the ring tightly in his small fist.
Stay here, no matter what.
Samuel pulled himself to his feet and limped out into the street to face the men standing by his car.
Looking for me?
Hello, Samuel. Time to pay up.
My son had nothing to do with this.
Your son doesn't exist. Yet.
Dad!
With his last breath, Samuel looked up at Aiden.
Remember, the face of the man who shot me, Tiger. Promise me, you'll make that pay.
Dad!
The man with the scar in Cyrus's photo looked exactly like the man in his recurring nightmare.
No, it can't be.
Aiden's dream was beginning to seem more and more real. His eyes flashed with rage as he stared at the photo.
Who is he?
That's Raymond Castor. He was a business partner of mine and your father's. Together, the three of us ran the Tiger Group.
What's the Tiger Group?
The Tiger Group is the most powerful mafia syndicate in Chicago. And it all belongs to you now. It's your father's legacy.
My father ran the mafia?
The Tiger Group made Chicago what it is. We're the ones who control this city behind the scenes. The politicians, the police, the newspapers, all of it. Ultimately, we make this town better. And we have a duty to keep it that way. It's up to you now.
I'm just a delivery boy. An orphan. I don't even have a car anymore.
Wrong. You're the son of a mafia kingpin. Listen to me closely, Aiden. We can't let the Tiger Group fall into the wrong hands. We'll lose everything your father worked so hard for.
This is a lot to process. Last night I got carjacked. My girlfriend dumped me. And then I woke up next to a stranger this morning. Now this guy's telling me my dad basically ran this city? This is a lot to take in.
I'm afraid time isn't on our side, Aiden. There's a lot you need to understand if you want to survive the next month.
You mean I'm already in danger?
You've been in danger since the day you were born, Aiden. That's what it means to hold the level of power that comes with being the Tiger. However, there is a path to your survival. When your father died, Raymond took over operations. Then, before he passed away, he handed control down to his son, Maximilian Castor.
You're saying Max won't just hand over control of the Tiger Group to me, right?
No. He's likely to see you as a threat to his leadership. However, if you can win over the other captains in the Tiger Group, there won't be anything he can do to stop you from taking what's rightfully yours.
Do you have any idea who killed my father?
Sadly, I don't. But one day, we'll find out.
If my dream is actually a real memory, then Raymond could have killed my father to seize control.
He began to wonder if he should tell Cyrus.
No, I just met this Cyrus guy. Who knows if I can trust him?
He decided to hold back and keep his dream a secret for now.
While Maximilian is a concern, it's not the only problem you'll need to contend with. Our biggest worry is Dominic Grayson, the boss of a rival mafia organization. We also believe there's a spy lurking within the Tiger Group.
A spy?
We're working on figuring out who it is, but in the meantime, you need to watch out for Dominic and his men. If you're alive, that's a threat to Dominic and his organization.
Suddenly, Cyrus checked the time on his watch.
It's dangerous for us to keep talking like this.
He pulled out a thick stack of bills, forcing them into Aiden's hand.
Take this. You'll need it. Max is out of town right now. But once he's back, we can discuss how to get you back in charge where you belong. For now, you should keep your identity a secret.
Why the secrecy? Can I really trust this guy?
Promise me, for now, you'll lay low. Good. I'll be in contact soon.
The very next evening, Aiden's phone rang.
Hello?
Aiden, it's me.
Cyrus. I was beginning to think last night was just a dream.
I assure you, Aiden, this is no dream. There's someone I want you to meet. He's going to help you become the Tiger. His name is Ben Jameson.
Like the Ben Jameson?
The one and only.
He's one of the most successful entrepreneurs of the last decade. The man is a Chicago legend.
Jameson is one of our key contacts in the Tiger Group, and he can help you take back what's rightfully yours. But heads up, Ben won't take orders from you without a little persuading. Meet us at the Sapphire Club. Tonight, at 7.
Cyrus ended the call before Aiden could get in another word. Just before 7, Aiden stepped out of the cab in front of the Sapphire Club. He took a few steps forward toward the door, but a large bouncer placed his arm in front of him.
Just where do you think you're going, man? Not just anybody can get in, especially not guys like you.
I'm supposed to meet somebody inside. His name is Cyrus.
Yeah, right! Heard that one before. Heard that one before.
Suddenly, Aiden heard familiar voices behind him.
Hey, look who it is, Vanessa. It's your pathetic boyfriend.
Ugh, shut up, Derek. He's not my boyfriend.
Aiden felt his hands curling into fists as they got closer.
Sorry, Derek, but the only pathetic person around here is you. You spoiled prick.
Oh, that is too good. You got me. I'm the pathetic one. That is some big talk from a guy who they won't even let inside.
What's gotten into you, Aiden? Are you drunk or something?
What's a dipshit like you doing here anyway? Making a delivery?
Watch your mouth, douchebag.
Okay, it's time to get out of here, little guy. I can't have you harassing our guests.
As the bouncer placed his beefy hand on Aiden's shoulder, an expensive-looking luxury car screeched up to the sidewalk. Cyrus stepped out, followed by a tall man in a custom suit.
Ben Jameson.
What the hell is going on here? This young man is with me. Now, move aside.
Aiden turned around to look at Vanessa and Derek as he walked away. Both of their jaws were on the ground. He couldn't help but chuckle. Inside, the Sapphire Club was packed. Hundreds of the most attractive nightlifers in Chicago crowded the dance floor. Aiden had never seen so many beautiful women in one place. One in particular caught his eye. Dancing in the middle of the club was the girl from Cyrus's party.
That's twice I've run into her now. Small world, huh?
Suddenly, she noticed Aiden watching her and gave him a wink as he followed Cyrus and Ben. Cyrus led Aiden and Ben to a private corner booth, obscured from the view of the other clubgoers. Cyrus waved his hand and a bartender appeared with a champagne bottle engraved with the Sapphire Club logo.
Well, go ahead. This is your show now.
Mr. Jameson, it's so great to finally meet you in person. I've heard a lot about you. My name is Aiden Callahan. I'm the Tiger.
You're Samuel's son?
It's time we got things back to the way they should be. Aiden's ready to take over and carry on his father's legacy, but we need your help.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for laughing. It's just... You think you can just walk in here and say that you're the Tiger? Why should I take your word for it?
He's wearing the ring.
So I see. But you could have gotten that at a pawn shop. If you really are who you say you are, then you should be able to back it up.
How the hell am I supposed to convince Ben Jameson who I really am? What did you have in mind? How?
How about you prove it? You and me, mano a mano. No weapons, no nothing. You're gonna have to take me in a fair fight. If you win, I'll help you reclaim the Tiger Group. If you lose, you can forget it. What do you say, kid?
Am I really going to fight Ben Jameson to prove myself? He'll never respect me or believe me if I don't accept his challenge. I need to win him over. Let's go. Right here, right now.
Aiden locked eyes with Ben Jameson, fully prepared to fight him right there in the middle of the Sapphire Club.
Take it easy, you two. This is a nightclub, not a fight club. There's a sparring ring downstairs in the basement. Come on.
Aiden took in the sight of the basement beneath the Sapphire Club. It was set up like a makeshift boxing ring. Ben removed his coat and rolled up his sleeves.
You know, Aiden, I've never lost a fight.
Well then, this should be a nice change of pace for you.
Ben leapt over the ropes and paced around the makeshift ring, standing poised to attack underneath the lone light bulb.
I'm gonna make Ben Jameson regret challenging me to a fight, or I'll die trying. This is for you, Dad.
Without wasting another second, Ben charged at Aiden. Aiden quickly ducked out of the way.
Huh, impressive. light on your feet. But do you know how to throw a punch? Come on, hit me. Hit me right here.
Aiden went in for a punch, but before he could hit, Ben grabbed Aiden's arm and punched him back with his free hand.
Well, should have seen that coming.
But when Ben laughed at him, all Aiden could think about was the thugs who'd stolen his car. The way Vanessa and Derek mocked him as they humiliated him.
I'm done being treated like a joke. If I prove myself here and now, no one will laugh at me ever again.
There was no room for error. It was now or never for Aiden Callahan. Ben charged Aiden again, but this time, Aiden was ready for him. Ben growled in pain. Then, he smiled.
Good. Always stay one step ahead.
The fight went on, and it was exhausting. But Aiden could tell Ben was starting to lose steam.
That's it. Wear yourself out, old man. Then, I go in for the kill.
Aiden threw a hard punch at Ben's jaw. Ben collapsed on the ground.
Give up, Ben. I've got you pinned. It's over.
You really are the tiger, aren't you?
I can't believe I just took down Ben Jameson. Holy shit.
Congratulations, Aiden. I have a new job for you.
Really?
But before he could ask more, his phone rang.
Aiden, it's Ava. Listen, we have a big problem.
What do you mean?
My parents found out about you and our engagement. They want to meet you right now.
What? Now? I'm a little busy.
I don't care. Like you're really doing anything important anyway. Come to my house right this second.
I have to go meet my new in-laws. My fiancé insists.
You're engaged?
It's a long story. I'll have to explain that some other time.
Aiden turned to head back out to the street just as Cyrus snapped his fingers once again.
Take this as a gift for your in-laws. I'll have one of my drivers take you. Good luck.
About an hour later, Aiden pulled up to the Stone family mansion.
I never thought I'd be meeting Ava's parents like this. If this doesn't go well, Ava might lose everything she's worked so hard for. I can't let her down.
Aiden inhaled sharply and rang the doorbell.
Oh, it's you. Come in, I guess.
Aiden followed Ava to the living room, where her parents, Sandra and Robert, were sitting on the sofa.
Hi, I'm Aiden. Here, I brought you a gift.
He shoved the bottle of expensive champagne towards them.
Wow, that's top shelf stuff. This is a rare vintage. Very hard to find.
He probably stole it. After forcing yourself on our daughter, you think you can just walk in here and impress us with your stolen liquor?
I'm not a thief. I haven't forced myself on anyone.
Stole our daughter's virginity, so now you're a thief and a liar. You slept with our daughter so you could get your grubby little hands on our money.
That night was still a total blur. He had no idea how he ended up in bed with Ava.
Did someone set us up?
Besides, our Ava would never be with someone like you when she has rich men like Craig waiting in line to propose.
Who the hell is Craig?
Are you deaf? Say something, you...
Sandra, calm down. Aiden, please sit. This is a terrible situation conjured up by Ava's grandfather, and I don't think it's an appropriate way for her to earn a job.
The truth is, Mr. Stone, I agreed to marry Ava to keep her reputation from being destroyed.
You have a lot of nerve to bring up her reputation. What is it that you do for a living again?
I'm a delivery boy.
So you're poor and a thief? I am going to do whatever it takes to stop this marriage from happening, even if I have to kill you myself.
Calm down, dear.
If only her parents knew that I'm richer than they are. I'd love to see the look on their faces. But I promised Cyrus I would keep my identity a secret.
The doorbell rang down the hall, but no one moved to answer the door.
I'm actually starting a new job tomorrow, Mr. Stone.
Oh, great. What are you going to be now? A valet? A dishwasher? Why would anyone hire a loser like you?
Will you at least give me a chance to prove I am worthy of Ava?
You could become the mayor for all I care. This engagement is an insult to our family. You will never be worthy of my daughter. Never. Which is why our daughter will be marrying Craig.
As if on cue, Ava appeared in the doorway with a man Aiden had never seen.
Why did you invite Craig over, Mother?
So, this is the famous Craig. He's handsome, I guess, but he looks like a total douchebag.
Ava, you are going to marry Craig instead.
But Grandpa said I had to marry Aiden.
It must have been hard being shackled to that loser. But you don't have to worry about him anymore. I have more than enough money to win over your grandpa. I can have you back in the running for Stone Co's CEO with just one call. She's still in the running for that position. She doesn't need you.
And she needs you, Jaden?
It's Aiden.
No one cares. The point is, a woman like Ava deserves better than gutter trash like you. Marry me, and you'll have more money than you can count, and become CEO of Stone Co. I'll even take out the trash for you.
Aiden clenched his fists, fighting to control his anger.
Stay focused. You're more powerful than he can imagine, but you have to lay low until you can deal with everything going on in the Tiger Group.
Ava broke free of Craig's grasp.
I need to think about all of this. The last few days have been pretty overwhelming.
She glanced at Aiden for a moment, like she wanted to say something to him. But before she could, Sandra dragged her out of the room, raving to Craig about wedding plans. Robert sighed and followed, leaving Aiden standing there by himself.
Oh, just wait till you figure out who I really am. I'll show all of you just how much I'm worth.
The next day, on the other side of Chicago, when he walked into the club, he saw a gorgeous and familiar girl standing at the bar.
It's that girl again.
The young woman tossed her hair and made eye contact with Aiden.
Hey, you were that guy Cyrus dragged away at the party, right?
I'm pretty sure I saw you here last night too. Running into you 3 nights in a row is one hell of a coincidence.
I don't believe in coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. I'm Charlotte, and you're Ava's husband, Aiden, right? Well, don't look too shocked. I saw you at the party with her. She and I are friends, actually. She's told me a few things about you.
Ava talks about me? Like what?
Like the fact that you were a delivery boy. What are you doing at a place like this?
I can't tell her the truth. Quick, come up with something good. Just making a delivery,
he said, rushing towards the back office. In the office, Cyrus spun around in a large leather armchair, smiling.
Who's that girl you were talking to? Is that your fiancée?
It feels like Cyrus is always watching me. Just a friend.
Sure.
Cyrus smiled as he opened his desk drawer and pulled out a black metal credit card.
This is your Tiger Group VIP card. The only one of its kind. If you ever have a problem getting a table, or a bouncer gives you trouble again, just show them this card. Frankly, you'd be surprised at the places you can get into with this bad boy in your pocket.
Sure. This will come in handy for sure. Anything else?
There's just one more thing.
Suddenly, Cyrus threw something at him from across the room. Without even thinking, Aiden caught it midair. It was a pair of car keys.
A present is waiting for you outside.
What? Seriously?
You're the Tiger, for Christ's sake. You can't be using cabs and public transportation. You'll have a driver soon enough. But discretion is key right now.
Just a couple of days ago, those stole my car. I didn't think I'd be able to afford a new one for months, yet here I am. Thank you, Cyrus.
Don't thank me. Thank Ben. It was his idea.
Aiden turned to leave.
One more thing, Aiden. Remember that while being the Tiger comes with its perks, there's no shortage of danger as well. With a spy in our ranks, and Dominic vying for power, you need to be careful.
I know, Cyrus. I'll keep a low profile, and stay out of danger for now.
Little did Aiden know, danger had already made its way to him. As soon as Aiden stepped out of the Sapphire Club, he saw a group of familiar-looking men dragging Charlotte away.
Hey! Let go of her, you creeps!
Aiden tried to run after her, but the thugs pulled her into a car Aiden knew all too well, because it was his car, the one that had been stolen just 2 days ago.
Holy shit! It's the guys who carjacked me! Damn it! Those bastards are really using my car to kidnap people off the street! Wait, that's not my car anymore. Cyrus gave me a new car. Let's take it for a test drive.
With his new car, Aiden had no trouble tailing the thugs until they pulled into a dark alleyway. He clung to the shadows, staying out of sight as they pulled Charlotte out of the car.
Please don't hurt me.
No, it won't hurt.
Aiden's veins pulsed with rage.
I won't let them live. They don't deserve it. Men who take advantage of women are scum of the earth.
This'll teach you how to use your mouth properly, instead of wasting it on enemies of Dominic Grayson.
Do these guys work for Dominic? Looks like I can save Charlotte and take out some of the competition at the same time.
The thugs all jeered and laughed as they ripped at her clothes, pulling at her hair.
Hey! Remember me? No fucking way. Didn't we steal your car 2 nights ago? What? Are you here to get some payback or just trying to play the hero? I'm not playing. Drop the girl or I drop you.
One of the thugs stepped forward.
Make us, tough guy.
Without wasting another second, Aiden charged before they had a chance to pull out their guns.
You'll have to be quicker than that!
You're dead!
He then caught the gun before it hit the ground and used it to knock another thug out.
3 down, 1 to go.
Aiden stared Isaac down. He was the man who'd pistol-whipped Aiden before, the one Aiden was most looking forward to beating.
You're not gonna get away with this. Sure I am. And there isn't a damn thing you can do about it.
Then he dodged the man's and punched him 3 times. Isaac hit the ground with a thud and didn't get back up. Aiden stood over the group of thugs, triumphant. From behind him, Charlotte's voice cut through the silence.
Is that really you, Aiden?
The one and only. You okay?
He offered Charlotte his hand.
I've been better. And I've been worse. But thanks to you, I think I'll be all right.
She replied, taking his hand and letting him help her up.
Glad to hear it. Come on, I'll drive you home.
Little did he know he'd just walked into a war, the exact kind that Cyrus had warned him about. On the drive in the new car, Aiden could feel Charlotte's eyes on him as she rolled her window down and let her auburn hair blow in the wind.
Why does she keep staring at me? She's more interested in me than my own fiancé.
So, Aiden, where did you learn to fight?
My dad taught me a few things before he passed. After that, I taught myself.
No way you're self-taught. You just took down 4 guys by yourself.
Hey, experience is the best teacher, right? I've had a lot of that.
You must have lived a hard life then. You said your dad passed? If you don't mind me asking, how long ago?
18 years ago. I was 5, so I never got to know him that well. But sometimes, I wonder how different things would be if he were still around.
Well, if you can throw down with one of Dominic's lieutenants and win, I'd say you're doing pretty good, Aiden.
What did you say?
I said you're doing pretty good.
No, before that. You said I fought one of Dominic's lieutenants. How did you know the guy's rank?
That creep wouldn't shut up about it while he was kidnapping me. He thought he was a big shot. Guess you proved him wrong.
The guy did like to brag a lot. He did plenty of gloating back when he robbed me, but something doesn't feel right. Is Charlotte being honest about who she is? Can I really trust this girl? Yeah, I guess so.
Aiden pulled into Charlotte's driveway.
Thanks for saving me today. You're my hero, Aiden Callahan.
Anytime.
It's a new car. We should break it in, don't you think?
It was a blatant invitation. Aiden could feel the sexual tension.
No, I can't be attracted to her. She's my fiancé's best friend. Don't do something stupid. Good night, Charlotte.
Charlotte smiled, quickly kissed him on the cheek and stepped out of the car. As Aiden drove home, he couldn't stop thinking about Ava marrying someone else, especially Craig.
I saw her face. She can't stand the guy. She wants less to do with him than she does with me.
He knew the kind of guy Craig was, the same kind of guy that had his hands all over Charlotte at Sapphire Club. The next day, Aiden spotted Ava and Charlotte walking down a street lined with shops. He parked across the street and made his way over to meet with them. As the girls saw him approaching, Charlotte smiled, but Ava scowled.
Aiden, what are you doing here? Yeah, what the hell are you doing here?
I was driving by and saw you two walking together. Do you mind if I join you?
Don't even think about it. Ava, don't you think you're being a little cold? I mean, he is your fiancé after all. No, he's not, Charlotte. Not anymore.
Ava putting even more distance between her and Aiden.
Well, in that case, if you two aren't together anymore, can I have him?
Aiden smirked at Charlotte flirtatiously, and Charlotte smiled right back at him. Finally, she sighed, giving Charlotte a side eye.
Nice to see her jealous for a change.
With that, the trio continued walking down the street, window shopping. To Ava's annoyance, Charlotte linked arms with Aiden's other side.
Aiden, this suit looks great on you. Is this a Shaw Industries suit? Shaw Industries? How can you afford Cyrus's clothing label?
I got an advance at my new job. See, Ava? I told you I'd make it up to you.
Ava didn't say anything, but she smiled. Aiden noticed Charlotte unbutton the top button of her blouse out of the corner of her eye.
Well, Aiden, fancy suit or not, I think you look great lately. Don't you think so, Ava?
Ava looked Aiden up and down. Was she actually falling for the man she was supposed to marry?
It's a nice suit.
She may not want to admit it, but she's starting to come around.
They climbed into Ava's car after it was pulled up by a valet in front of a boutique. Aiden paid for it with cash and sat in the back seat. Ava watched him, impressed by his behavior. Ava drove, whispering to Charlotte in the passenger seat, but Aiden could hear every word.
Can you stop flirting with my fiancé, please?
I thought you said you didn't want to marry him anyway.
Ava glanced back over her shoulder at Aiden. Another car had swooped in to cut them off, ramming them off the road.
Ava, look out!
The car spun from the impact before skidding to a stop.
Are you all right?
Charlotte's face turned pale as four brutish-looking men stepped out of the car that Ava almost hit. Three of them were very familiar to Aiden.
No fucking way. These guys? Again?
Oh, shit.
That's Isaac. He works for Dominic Grayson.
How do you know that guy's name?
Charlotte didn't reply.
She mentioned one of Dominic's lieutenants before. Now she knows this guy by name?
Aiden thought back to every time he and Charlotte had crossed paths.
First at Cyrus's party, then the club, and finally, last night. It could all be a coincidence, but if it's not, could she be the spy?
Isaac approached Ava's car.
Remember us?
Leave us alone, Isaac. We don't want any trouble.
Oh, but we do. It's time for some payback.
As the men closed in, Ava trembled, turning to Aiden.
Aiden, what are they talking about?
I can't have her getting dragged into the Tiger Group's problems. I need an excuse. Fast.
I've been looking forward to round 3.
Sorry to disappoint you, Isaac, but it's gonna be a pretty quick match.
You're right. It will be a short match. For you.
Aiden, look out!
Aiden watched in horror as the kick caught Ava square on her chin.
Ava! You're going to pay for that. One down, 3 more to go.
This is for Peter!
Aiden grabbed the pipe out of the man's hand, striking the pipe against the thug's legs, breaking both of his kneecaps. Aiden reeled around just as the second thug swung his pipe down at Aiden. Aiden followed up with a quick swing of his pipe, striking the thug's head.
Fine. I guess I have to deal with you myself.
As soon as he saw Isaac reach for the gun, Aiden dove for cover behind Ava's car. Shots rained down around them. Ava was still on the ground.
Come out, you little shit. Or your girlfriend gets a bullet square in the head.
As Isaac reloaded his gun, Aiden tucked and rolled around the trunk of the car. He used the pipe to smash Isaac's knuckles, knocking the gun out of his hand. Aiden pointed the gun at Isaac. Suddenly, the sound of sirens approaching from a distance filled the air.
Shit, boss. It's the cops. Let's go. I'll let them live. This time. This isn't the end, you little shit. Dominic Grayson is coming for you.
As soon as Isaac and his men sped off, Aiden raced back to Ava.
We gotta get out of here before the cops show up.
Charlotte felt Ava's pulse.
We need to get her to a hospital.
Aiden reached his hands behind Ava's head.
Shit, she's bleeding bad.
Aiden scooped her up into her arms, racing against time. And then he heard Ava's weak voice.
Don't trust her.
What are you talking about, Ava? Don't trust who?
But before Ava could reply, her body went limp, and she passed out.
Ava! Come on, stay with me. Ava!
He cried out, ready to race to the hospital. Suddenly, he heard his phone buzz from where he'd left it on the alleyway floor. He glanced over just in time to see a text message from Cyrus.
We've found the traitor. Meet me at the Sapphire Club now. We don't have much time.
Ava has been dragged into the fight between the Tiger Group and Dominic's men. But will Aiden be able to keep her safe? Can Charlotte be trusted? Or is she Dominic Grayson's spy, poised to destroy the Tiger Group? And will Aiden be able to defeat Dominic and take control of the city's underworld? Or is he doomed to fail, just like his father?
To know more, listen to the audio series, The Godfather's Son, only on the Pocket FM app. Install the Pocket FM app now within the next 30 seconds to download 10 free episodes before the offer disappears. Download now.
Pocket FM. To unlock all the episodes, click the link in bio.